Welcome to the Cosmic Couple.
And we are back with more questions for couples.
A new questionnaire?
Yeah, this is from Cosmopolitan.
Okay, so you did go back and research Cosmopolitan.
Yeah.
Cosmo.
55 of them, but we are going to just tackle the first section, which is like 11.
Cool.
Yeah. So this is kind of the introduction to the whole questionnaire.
Okay.
So you might feel like you know everything about your partner, but TBH, no matter how long you've been together, there's always room to learn more. Says clinical co-founder of the Swan Center, Valerie Poppel, PhD. So she is a doctor.
Wow.
She says games are a fun and non-threatening activity that allow individuals to open up and share their authentic selves. Over time, we tend to put our partner in a box and start seeing them in a simplified way. Quizzes can help you rediscover your partner's complexities and ongoing development. Okay.
That sounds like Cosmo.
It does sound like Cosmo. So have fun getting to know where they're at right now. And remember, these will probably change again in the future because, hi, that's just Romance 101. Did I read that right with enough sass?
Yeah, definitely had some sass.
All right. So question 1, what's your partner's favorite color?
Am I supposed to answer?
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting question because I don't necessarily have an answer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's a good start.
Okay. Red.
Yep. Now, I do have a asterisk next to that. Do you know what that is?
You won't wear red.
Right. It's red to look at, but black to wear.
To wear, yeah.
Yep. I won't wear red. That's right. Now, for your favorite color, Grace, I would say, well, I know also black to wear, but to look at, I want to say eucalyptus green.
Yes. The next question is, how do you take your coffee?
That should be pretty easy for you. How do I take my coffee?
A sweet iced coffee.
Yeah. For you, I would say you like a pumpkin spice latte with almond milk.
Yes. In fact, I wish pumpkin spice was year-round.
That's a good point. Yeah.
I know, sometimes people like to kind of harp on the pumpkin spice lovers, because it gets a little insane.
Yeah.
I just want it in my coffee and I want it year-round.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Starbucks?
Yeah, Starbucks. They didn't even have it all the way to Thanksgiving. They ran out.
Oh, right. They ran out. That's right.
Yeah, they ran out.
Yeah, that doesn't
Started
sound right.
in the fall, but they ran out before Thanksgiving. It was sad.
Okay, another question. What's your boo's favorite book? Let's see, your favorite book. Where'd You Go, Bernadette?
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how I guess it's the title is kind of unique, but I don't know really anything about that book. I know they made a movie.
Yeah, they made a movie out of it. So, yeah.
How'd they do on that?
It was pretty good, but the book's always better.
Yeah. Okay. How about me?
Your favorite book? Any cryptozoology, old encyclopedia, old encyclopedias?
That's pretty good. Yeah, that would be it. Especially if it's like unexplained, believe it or not, Ripley, so something like that. That's good. I'll take that. Yeah. I'm not a big reader. I really liked reading to Owen when he was little growing up.
And we read a lot to him growing up. And it was just relaxing. Like I even like to turn the TV off and listen to you read to him at night.
Yeah.
It's just really, especially when you got into like novels and chapter books.
Right. I remember there was a little rocky at first because I would have to do a review session on characters, and Owen would be
Yes.
like, "Who's that? Who's that?"
Yeah, yeah.
So it took a little bit of time to get through the chapters at night, but eventually, you just start remembering.
And all the Roald Dahl books, he had gotten a collection as a Christmas gift. And so reading those over and over again became a lot of family favorites.
Yeah.
The next question is, what's your favorite movie? The Barbie movie?
It's not the Barbie movie. I did enjoy it.
I know. Halloween. Like the original Halloweens.
I think that's fair. I will say when I was younger, going to the video store to pick out a video to rent, I loved walking around the horror section, looking at the art, the cover art for the boxes.
Yeah.
And some of them like really creeped me out. Like I wouldn't want to see that movie, but I loved just seeing the artist, rendition on the cover.
And I have a really, I get queasy really easily. So that's something that you would even like do on your own time.
Yeah. Yeah, I would watch it
when you would
myself.
Get a night to yourself. You would definitely binge horror movies.
Yeah. And even if the music was too high,
too creepy.
Yeah, you would tell me from the other room, like, I can hear the music. It's creeping me out.
That's very true. That is so true.
Let's see. Now for you, favorite movie. And I would say, well, yeah, no, this is a pretty good bet. Wizard of Oz.
Yes. Yeah. Growing up, it was such a big production at our elementary school.
Yeah.
And then my mom continued it at home with crafts and getting prepared for when they would televise it once a year.
Right.
Once a year, people, you got to watch your favorite movie. And we would pop popcorn ahead of time, and we'd make yellow brick roads, and we'd have them all painted around the house. And we got really excited.
I love that. Next question. Can your partner cook, and what's their signature dish? I'd say we both can cook. It's not our passion, but a favorite dish that you make is eggplant parmesan.
I didn't realize you liked that so much.
I do. It was very good. Yeah, the breaded eggplant parmesan.
And I have to say for you, it's omelets.
Yeah.
You make the best omelets.
Yes, I do.
The next question. What's your favorite nickname to be called? I would say your favorite nickname is Baba.
Yeah. Yeah. That's from Owen.
It's Mandarin.
And it's Mandarin for Papa or Father. Yeah.
Dad.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Because once he started taking Mandarin in junior high and high school, he just immediately called you Baba. It was awesome. And I have nicknames for you too, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, mine's kind of standard. I like to call you Sweetheart.
Yeah.
Sweetie.
I'm going to kind of change the question and tell you my favorite nickname to call you is, or some of the favorite ones are Baby Girl and Angel Eyes.
Yes.
And then if you're kind of in a mood, I'll call you Punk.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Punk.
Another question. What's your honey's favorite dessert? I think your favorite dessert is anything gluten-free.
Yes. Check.
Yeah. And like a banana Foster's brownie.
Yeah. And I would say on the day-to-day, I love frozen yogurt with peanut butter topping.
Yeah.
And you, anything chocolate?
Yeah. I do like chocolate. Question. What's their favorite social media platform? I guess I would say you really enjoy TikTok, and you've kind of got that dialed in pretty well to all your interests.
Yes, that's very true. Sometimes you want that escape into learning like something about knitting, or I've got 5 minutes to kill and I just scroll through there and it's just a nice distraction. I would say that you like TikTok.
I do like TikTok. I will say that I've chosen Instagram to upload artwork to. I just like the layout and format better. And with TikTok, I've actually found some bands that I wouldn't have because the music was in the background. And so I looked up, oh,
Obscure.
who's that? Yeah.
Obscure.
Yeah. So that's another cool kind of byproduct of it. Neither of us really like Facebook anymore.
No, it feels like a lot of work. So for the last question, what is your partner's all-time favorite animal?
Hmm.
I think I have the answer for you.
Okay, what is it?
I think that it's Bigfoot.
That's a good answer. Yeah. Let's see. For you, all-time favorite animal, I would say is serpents, right? No?
No.
Not anymore. Is that what you're saying?
Serpents?
Serpent. Yeah, you like snakes and no.
No. Snakes?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're just joking.
I want to say a corgi.
Oh, yeah. I love corgis are the cutest dogs.
Yeah.
And I've never owned a corgi.
No.
But I had friends that had corgis, and they were just near and dear to me. And I still follow like corgis like on TikTok.
Yeah.
They're just so adorable.
Yeah. So it is a good thing to check in every now and then with these basic questions, and because it leads to bigger discussions and connect again. Yeah. Always good to reconnect.
It was fun. It was a good Cosmo, even though I know that that's just a couple of the questions.
Yeah. We'll do more another time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, and please follow us on your podcast listening platform. Hit that bell for reminders. We're looking to upload every Wednesday.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.